Is this gonna work as well or not? Follow us. No, you see? So you say something else. Like and subscribe. Episode 14. Here we go. Is it going to be episode 14?
So this one is a very easy fix.
Okay.
There's one of them that's very low, so I'm just gonna make them go higher like this.
Look at the alignment. Right? So this drawer goes here. That drawer goes at the bottom. Essentially, we had to put the puzzle back together because I'm assuming when the plumbers went there, they removed the drawers, did their work, not being aware of the fact that the drawers need to go exactly in the same location. So if they mismatched them, they saw that they're touching here and there, they assumed that something needs to be modified with the cabinets. It wasn't the case. They just needed to be put back exactly in the same place that they were removed from. How do I know that this is from here? It might be that one is from here. Let's see.
What was touching here? This works.
Let's see. No.
I see now.
They put the P-trap too low.
So the cutout that we did touches on the side here. How can it? Should have been a little bit of a.
They're one on top of the other one. Look how much space we have here and how little we have here. So it's almost like that one is from there and that one is from there.
So now we have to find a way to push this just a little bit to the side. I'm going to insert there a shim and force it that way. Let's see.
It's almost impossible that this is from here. Not almost, it's impossible that this drawer is from here. At the bottom, they have a cutout. There's no like a fence. This is the vanity here. So these two there have pockets. This right here, you see, this one has a cutout. And it goes over. And the one, you see the one in the back?
Yeah.
It has just a cutout in the back. So, and the two pockets are there actually. So they replaced this bank with that bank. The way we do the coping around the plumbing, for example, you have a 5-inch pipe to pipe plumbing. We make a cut that's about 5.5 inches so that we can maximize the space that's left in the drawer box. Because we could do a much larger opening to make sure that any plumbing is going to fit there, but then you're losing drawer space. And for us, again, aesthetics is extremely important, but functionality is key. So they replaced them like this and diagonally. What most likely, I'm assuming, what happened? Oh, we have to do the plumbing. Drawers are in. Take them all out, put them there. Do the plumbing. Let's put them back.
And they're all the same color.
Yeah. And they're the same width, right? They go on the same track. But the cutouts are custom for where the plumbing was on each of them. This had nothing to do with us, right? But how can we leave it unaddressed? That's why I found it weird when I saw that because Ryan sent me the video and I could clearly see that the back of we call it the fence that's inside of the drawer is hitting the plumbing. And knowing that Luigi did the cutouts, it's impossible that he would have messed up. He just doesn't.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I could do it.
Let's show this cabinet who's boss. I brought in all the plans and everything, like all the receipts. I was ready to argue with people. So now we need to MacGyver this.
So the issue is right here. The top of the pipe was touching the top of the cutout. So right now, if I put something under the pipe, I lift exactly what I need. But now I need to fill this gap there with something.
What would MacGyver do? You know MacGyver? So we're gonna use this piece of styrofoam and we're gonna make a shim out of it. Yes. Nice. And remember how I showed you in the shop the sheet of laminated MDF with styrofoam? Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing now. I'm laminating styrofoam with green tape. We're gonna get our exact shim. Now this is gonna copy exactly the shape under that pipe. So it's gonna sit under the pipe, lifting it up. Look at that. Tell me that's not a thing of beauty. It ain't going nowhere. Look at that. The top of the drawer just holds stuff on it. What's important is actually this little area here. This clips into this little hook here. And that's what holds it actually. So in the front is being held by the orange clip, and in the back there's a little hook. And that's it. These tracks hold drawers up to 90 pounds, which is ridiculous. A little pin in the back and a plastic hook in the front, but it does work. Same thing. We just put a piece of exactly the same shim. Because here we have the water line. It's a flexible water line, and it touches the top of the fence. Let's say by same thing like a 1/4 inch. We had a pipe that was coming out and going down a little bit because it's plastic and it had the metal connections on top of it. So that was forcing it a little bit with the weight going down, touching the top of the drawer. Now it has my shim underneath, and instead of going down, it goes up. Boom. Oh, it doesn't work. It does.